What's up, you guys? It's HerpyDerqy, and today I'm going to bring you guys another live narrated PO battle. So without further ado, let's get this started. My opponent's going to be using a Sandstorm team with Rotom, Tyranitar, Infernape, Jirachi, Gliscor, and Landorus. This is actually great because I know I can handle these two guys with my Mamoswine, so that's like no problem at all. So these two guys are basically down. What I really have to worry about is this Tyranitar, because I really don't want this Tyranitar to be setting up Sandstorm a lot, because this Tyranitar card can definitely win against my Bulbasaur, which is a little bit of a problem. But I think for now I'll lead with my Donphan, because actually no, I always have such a hard time with this, because if he might lead with Rotom, thinking I'm gonna lead with a Bulbasaur, and then that'll give me time for my Bulbasaur to scout out what kind of Rotom this is. Because I do have Protect. You know, I think I might just do that. And yeah, he does switch into Rotom first, which is fine. So I'll go for Protect to pretty much scout out what kind of set this Rotom is. Because if he locks himself into something, and he doesn't have any leftovers recovery after the hail, that means he's going to be choiced. But then if he has leftovers, then I know it's a bulky kind. So I really need to know what kind of Rotom this is, so that I can plan accordingly. He goes for Trick first. Yeah, this is a Choice Scarf one, for sure. So that's really good info. So I can go into my Kyurem now, because I also have a Choice Scarf as well. He's going to go into T-Tar, which is fine, because this Kyurem can definitely scare off this T-Tar with a Focus Blast. So the only thing that really wants to take a focus, nothing really on his team really wants to take a Focus Blast, except for, you know, Gliscor or Landorus. But I'm sure he's scared of the Blizzard predicting the switch, so he's probably going to go into Jirachi. But if that's the case, I might as well just stay in and go for a Focus Blast either way. And he's actually going to go into Infernape, who is not going to take the Focus Blast too well, but that's okay. My Chandelure is a great check for Infernape, because I can pretty much take any move he has. But he's actually going to switch into Gliscor, maybe predicting my switch into my Chandelure, but I do have the Air Balloon, so I can definitely also wall this Gliscor as well, which is hilarious. So he's going to go back into T-Tar, which is definitely a problem. I'm really afraid he has the Pursuit, and if that's the case, my Chandelure is going to be is pretty much dead. So I'm going to go for Flamethrower, hope I can get a burn. He actually goes for a Crunch, which tells me he doesn't have Pursuit, which is good, because I'll go into Donphan this turn, who is going to take the Crunch pretty nicely, and I think I might as well take the opportunity to set up some rocks, so that way none of his Pokemon can be switching in so freely. He's going to go back into Rotom. He's either going to go for Volt Switch or Hydro Bump. I think I'll play safe and go back into my Bulbasaur, because I can take either one of those moves. He's going to Trick me, which is actually fine. I'll take a Choice Scarf on my Bulbasaur. That actually might prove to be useful later on in this match. We'll see. But now this Rotom can freely change moves, which is also a little bit of a problem. But I'm thinking he's going to go for a Volt Switch, but you know, I might as well just stay in with my Bulbasaur and go for a Leech Seed. He's actually going to directly switch out and go into a Jirachi, which is fine, but I missed a Leech Seed, which is also a little bit unfortunate. And now I really don't want to take an Iron Head from this Jirachi, so I'm going to go into my Donphan, but just Jirachi's going to make a substitute. And this Jirachi also packs Ice Punch, which is really scary, because I really don't want my Donphan to get frozen, which would be really unfortunate. But you know, now I'm gonna go for a knockoff, and he actually goes back into a Rotom, which is fine, because I'm gonna knock off his leftovers, which is really awesome. And now he's itemless, which is pretty funny. And I think I'll go back into my Slowking, because I know it can take like any move this Rotom has, even Volt Switch. So Slowking's definitely my best bet, and we'll see what he does. Let's see. Let me check his team again. Yeah, Infernape's already kind of low. Gliscor, Landorus, Jirachi. Okay. The Jirachi, wait, with sub Ice Punch. I don't know what kind of Jirachi set that is. Maybe sub Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Iron Head, I'm guessing, because that's the only other moves I would think that a Jirachi would have. But Hydro Pump is not going to do anything to my Slowking, and now I'm pretty much safe to go for a Scald, because I don't think anything on his team wants to take a Scald from this thing. Yeah, because he wants to stand this, against the Slowking, because I don't think he has anything to take the Scald. He's going for a Volt Switch this turn, which is fine, because once again, nothing on his team wants to take a Scald. So let's see what he does. He's going to go back into T-Tar. Unfortunately, I don't get the burn, which sucks. But I'm once again gonna go back into my Donphan to get the regenerator HP and also to take this crunch. So now he's gonna go back into his Rotom Wash once again, and if he's gonna do that, I'm gonna go into Kyurem, which is perfect because now I pretty much got this. I'm pretty much gonna dent like anything on his team. I'm just gonna go for the Draco Meteor because that's gonna do a huge chunk of damage to anything. He's gonna leave his Rotom Wash in his fodder. That's fine. Because now that Rotom Wash is finally dead, and that's not too big of a problem for me now. Unfortunately, he still has his damn Jirachi, and he's gonna set up a sub while I'm gonna switch out into Donphan because I really need to make sure this Jirachi does not set up a sub on me. This Jirachi actually has Drain Punch, which is kind of weird. I think I'll just go for an Earthquake, because I'm pretty sure he's still fearing the Ice Shard on my Donphan, which is why he hasn't gone into his Gliscor yet. He's gonna get a flinch on the Iron Head, which is just annoying as hell. Oh my god! It's Jirachi, I'm telling you. You know, I'll just leave Donphan in his fodder, because I really don't have anything that wants to be taking hit. I can go into Chandelure, which can definitely scare off this Jirachi. I'm just going to go for the safe Flamethrower, because even if he sends in T-Tar against me, I can bank on a burn, but I'm not going to get the burn, unfortunately. I'm going to go switch out into my Bulbasaur, who's the only other guy that wants to take a crunch on my team, but he doesn't take the crunch too nicely. But I can go for the Blizzard this turn, which is actually going to get the freeze on the Jirachi, which is hilarious. That's very, very helpful, because I definitely would not have been able to kill this Jirachi otherwise. So I'm going to go switch out into my Chandelure just to kill off this Jirachi now. Because even if he's, like, I can just go for a safe Flamethrower on anything. He's going to actually Death Fodder his, what's that thing called? Wow, I cannot think of the name. Infernape, yeah. So that's actually fine with me. Landorus is here. I'm sure it's Scarfed. I just don't know what it wants to lock itself into. I don't want to send in my Bulbasaur to take the Earthquake, because I really need to save my Bulbasaur's HP for that Tyranitar. So I might just go into my Slowking, because I don't really have a use for Slowking anymore. I think I'll just do that. And he's actually going to go for Stone Edge, which is fine with me. Unfortunately, the Leftovers recovery is not going to allow me to take this next Stone Edge, so I'm just going to stand and go for a Blizzard. And wow, he's actually not even Choice. So this tells me he's an Expert Belt set. That's really good info, because now I can go back into my Kyurem, and now that I know I can outspeed this Landorus, he is not going to enjoy taking any move from my Kyurem. So I'm just going to go for the Blizzard, which should be doing quite a bit of damage to anything, even Jirachi. That's fine with me, because now this Jirachi is going to get 2 KO'd by Blizzard, and things are not looking good for him, because now he only has T-Tar, the Landorus, and Gliscor left. So all I really need to do is just preserve my Kyurem. And now it also seems like the Stealth Rocks is going to be enough to take down Tyranitar in the next switch-in, so I'm pretty much safe to go into Bomb Snow right now and just to get my weather up. He can kill off my Bomb Snow, but he's not going to be able to get the Sandstorm back in because the Stealth Rocks is going to kill off the Tyranitar before he'll get his weather up. So now I finally won the Weather War, which is awesome, and now I can pretty much go into Kyurem and just clean up his entire team because he has Gliscor, Landorus left. None of them can outspeed me because I'm Choice Scarfed, and I know this Landorus is Expert Belt, which is really nice. So that is pretty much going to be the game. Yeah, because Gliscor can't do anything to me either, except for Protect Stall me, but it's okay. So that's pretty awesome. So that is going to be the game, which is awesome. So I think that'll wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this live narration, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. And here are some funny answers to the last common question of the day, which was, what is your favorite ability? One of my favorite answers was Traunt because I'm lazy, and some other guy just left a funny comment about prostitute, so that was kind of funny. Anyways, today's common question of the day is Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squritle, and why? So we'll see what kind of interesting answers you guys give, and I'll see you guys later.